What's up? So today I'm doing an omelet. Because omelets are cool. So I gotta add my oil. Glad to see I have enough eggs. So I was just looking at social media today. The world is a crazy place right now. That's all I gotta say. So I don't know if you guys are watching. I don't think anybody was watching. But I made some chicken. I baked some chicken yesterday. And it did take a little while, but longer than I expected because my oven is like oven is a little bit, I don't know, it's just, I haven't really, some stuff it's accurate when I cook, but other stuff it's not. When baking chicken, apparently it's one of those things that is not that accurate. So basically I can that's good. So basically when I bake chicken, it takes a little bit longer than some other ovens. But it's probably because of the pan I use also. The pan I use has, the sides are high. And I didn't use, like normally you use aluminum foil, some people do. And you cover the chicken so that the heat is isolated over the chicken, so it gets hotter. And I didn't do that, so well, that might be why it didn't. Cook as fast, or why it took a lot longer to cook. But now I know I'm not really a big fan of cooking with aluminum foil, because aluminum is known to cause problems with your brain. It's funny, I say that right as I'm preparing tuna from an aluminum can. But you can't really help that, I guess. Or maybe, what is, it's probably 10 can, right? Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's a mixture. But some things you can't really control when it comes to aluminum. So it is what it is. But if I can avoid it, I won't use aluminum. And I suggest you doing the same if you care about your brain health. There we go. Like my grandma, she had Alzheimer's, so when she was a child, they used aluminum in like literally everything. Trust me, nobody wants to have Alzheimer's. It's a very horrible disease, Alzheimer's. Your brain basically shrinks. It basically deteriorates. That's what Alzheimer's does. Same with dementia. Your brain basically atrophies. That's what it is. And when you lose your brain, you have a smaller brain. And when it atrophies, a lot of things happen, like you forget things. Some people even forget how to talk. It's crazy. You forget who your children are. Forget what your children's names are. Yeah, it's not a disease anyone wants, like I said. So avoid aluminum. And this is my omelet. My tuna. Tuna and cheese and garlic pepper omelet. Yeah, your body actually absorbs a lot of metals because there's a lot of pollutants that industries release into the air. Big industries. Oh, there was this. What did they used to have? This is good. Hey, we got somebody from Twitch. How you doing? So yeah, what was I thinking? They used to use this material, I forgot what it was called though, but they used it a lot when building houses. Oh yeah, lead has been causing a lot of problems. They used to use leaded gasoline, and it used to be very common. And when you use leaded gasoline, like, it was actually causing violent crimes to go up. At one point in history, I think it was like the 60s and 70s, when they were using a lot of leaded gasoline. And yeah, they stopped. The reason they used it is because it, I think it, when you put lead in the fuel, cars are quieter. They run quieter. So I guess it's better for cars. But it's not better for humans. Also, they had lead in paint. And children would, you know, well, they would use the paint to paint their houses. This paint with lead in it. And you know how children are. They'll eat anything when they're kids, when they're babies, crawling around or whatever. And yeah, it was causing children to be less intelligent also. So moral of the story, if you can avoid metals, and I think there's a sauna, it's called an infrared sauna, and it will actually, you can actually use it to remove metals that are in your, because I guess a lot of metals are stored in the within your skin, your body fat or whatever, something like that. I don't know the details, but somehow it comes out through your skin with the infrared sauna. I might buy one of these days, but they're really expensive. Just to detox. See how I feel getting all these years of metals removed from my body. Well, anyway, hey, we got somebody from YouTube. How you doing? Well, that was a good omelet. Too bad you missed me making it, but I just ate it. So that's everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. And avoid metals.